If you have any information about the identity of the deceased male in this video, please contact Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office on the telephone at 404-613-4400 or by email at fcme@co.fulton.ga.us. At 2:42 a.m. on the 20th of July, 1995, Atlanta police were called to Interstate 75, where the unidentified male was found unconscious but still alive on the side of the road after a hit-and-run incident. He had been hit by the car and had sustained massive head injuries as a result. It has been suggested that he was trying to cross the busy highway when he was hit. The male was taken to Grady Hospital, where he lived for almost a year before succumbing to his injuries on the 24th of June, 1996 at 3:45 p.m. He was a Caucasian or Hispanic male, thought to be between the ages of 20 and 30 years old, standing at 6 feet to 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighing just 85 pounds after hospitalization, which is severely underweight for an adult man of his height. He had black hair that was slightly curly at 6 inches long, light brown eyes, teeth that were in fair repair which may indicate a certain level of dental work, and at the time of his death he had a mustache at 0.5 centimeters in length and a number of distinctive tattoos. I will show the images of these tattoos as they appeared post-mortem on screen in just a moment, so I must warn you that if you are sensitive to seeing images of any part of a deceased person's body, you may want to look away now. On his left shoulder, he had a tattoo of the word Virgo written in blue ink. On his left hand, he had a tattoo of a red and blue flaming star or planet in between his thumb and index finger. On his left forearm, he had a tattoo of a globe surrounded by letters that were noted as being illegible and not English, of which no photographs exist. And on his chest, he had a tattoo of a large dragon or serpent. All personal items and clothing worn by the deceased were left at the scene of the accident by the first responders and were never collected again. During his hospitalization, he was entirely comatose and as a result never once spoke. In 2015, it was noted that the DNA collected from the deceased male was incomplete. As a result, individuals can be excluded from possibly being this man, but the deceased himself cannot be matched with an individual. In the report of the medical examiner, his name was given as Stephen Shelton. However, this name turned out to be false. The reason for this name being given was because the deceased reportedly had a slip of paper on his person with the name Stephen Shelton on it, and thus that was who he was tentatively identified as during his hospital stay. The existence of this slip of paper has not been confirmed. It has been suggested that Stephen was another patient at the hospital, and there was simply a mix-up in identities. A number of missing people have been ruled out as possibly being this individual. Please check the description for a list of said rule-outs. If you have any information as to the identity of this male, please check the beginning of the video again for the correct agency to contact.